I'm doing what's basically a New Game Plus on Kingdom of Loathing. In fact, that's like that's much of the appeal of the game. Except in that game, they call it Ascension. Once you finish the main quest, you can ascend to a higher plane of existence and be reincarnated.
That's neat.
And you can take different challenge paths, like Teetotaler, which means you can't drink any booze, or Booze Tefarian, which means you can't eat any food or drink non-alcoholic drinks. Or Oxygenarian, which means you can't have food or drink. And you can change your character class and neat stuff like that.
Interesting.
And I was hoping that this was a Sun Fragment I hadn't gotten, but no such luck.
You'll find it soon, hopefully.
By the way, I am aware that there is nothing more on which I could use praise, but that doesn't mean I'm not still gonna gather whatever praise there is. Alright, so here's something I didn't do. Of the 4 hit lists in the game, I only had 3. But here's the last one.
You didn't find him earlier?
No, I did not. I don't know why I never bothered to look in this hut.
Yeah, but this is for the, where did you go? The north place.
Yeah, this is for Kamui. By the way, I'm wondering about some of the place names, like Wepkir. That does not sound at all Japanese. He's like, stop calling me young man.
It has
Probably some reason why they called it that.
Yeah, like Wepkir, it has to do with how they decided to transcribe the names of the places.
Oh. Well, I was thinking maybe it was supposed to be a name that would sound foreign to Japanese people.
Probably.
There's a really great Tumblr blog all about like Okami mythology and the lore and stuff that has gone into the game and how they've adapted various folk tales and other things into what they look like in the game.
But I'm not going to read that until I finish the game.
Yeah, there's a few spoilers about how the game ends. Because the blog is assuming you already know most, like, the blog assumes you know a lot about the game already.
Well, and I came in knowing some of the mythology. Like, Nami and Nagi were familiar names to me because I knew the story of Izanami and Izanagi, which is a lot more X-rated than they make it in this game. Involving some brother-sister incest.
Well, you didn't have to go that far, but yes.
So this guy touched the sword that he wasn't supposed to touch and thinks that that's what brought on all this trouble.
But he wants you to fix it.
Of course.
People in these games are so lazy.
It's always the main character's going to fix it.
Well, and like when the Emperor said that Amaterasu looked familiar, I guess that might be referring to the fact that in Japanese tradition the Emperor is supposed to be the direct descendant of Amaterasu. So I did come into this game knowing something about Japanese mythology, but, you know, only bits and pieces like that.
The more you play, the more you find out.
Well, right, but you don't necessarily know what is taken directly from the myth and what the game developers just made up. Like,
Sad person being pestered by a sun. Oh
So-
no, these stupid things.
yes, I deal with them much more effectively than I've done so previously.
If you can get it to draw the right symbol.
See? I did hurt it.
You murdered it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's like,
How to deal with the windy one.
have either of you played Deus Ex?
No.
Well, there's a lot of... It's... As I have a player's guide for it, and in the backstory section it says, it has a disclaimer at the beginning. It says, some of this is actual history, some of it is some pretty far out there stuff that some people believe anyway, and some of it is just made up. We make no attempt to distinguish between those things. Haha, first try.
2 down, 3 to go.
Yeah, the story of Deus Ex involves a lot of stuff about ancient conspiracies, the Illuminati in particular. And it a lot of stuff about European and American history from the late 18th century, that's basically, and then going into the future. And the main character looks suspiciously like Neo. Crap. Jen's internets are not happy. Annie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Alright, Jen says she'll be back in a minute or two, so we'll keep going.
Okay.
Remember how much these D-bots... What?
Matrix Neo.
Yes, Matrix Neo. As in, he is a guy in dark glasses and a long trench coat. One of the other characters on one of your missions actually comments on it. She says, "Don't tell me you're going to wear those ridiculous sunglasses during a nighttime operation."
Why not? You look awesome. You'll be about to see.
Alright. Jen says to add her back in once her Skype logs in again.
Okie dokie.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Good.
Hi.
Happened automatically.
Well, no, I clicked join call on the group thing because it was already going.
Okay. Anyway, notice my money. Notice it's getting
Your time code for the video, by the way.
59 minutes and 3, 4, 5. I'm just encountering Shame Flasher.
Yep.
Shame Flasher? Wait a minute, is this someone who, like, exposes himself? It's rated teen.
And he's been defeated, darling.
It's rated T.
Yeah, basically.
Like how God of War's rated M for all the things. Yes, God of War. I'm excited for Tuesday. Oh yeah, we ordered the Wii.
2 in a row.
Hey! I'm the one who did it on Amazon. Yes, but I'm the one who did it. Yeah. Got a PS3 and it's the God of War package. Fancy red one.
There's a parody episode, or like a silly episode of this old British kids TV show. And one of the characters says, "I've got a big red one." You just remind us of that. They're talking about playing.
I don't think that's the same thing.
They're talking about playing with their twangers.
What?
It's like, I don't know, but the the actors of this show, for some reason, when they made like the real episodes that were to be aired on children's television, they also made one that was never aired on kids' TV.
Episode of Dexter's Lab.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
First episode of Dexter's Lab they made for Adult Swim.
Oh, I want to see that.
On YouTube.
I gotta look that up.
Can you say that again?
What?
My dad is throwing things upstairs and I couldn't hear what you just said.
Oh. I just said I want to see that episode, the Adult Swim episode. I'll look that up. Anyway, I couldn't make it 3 in a row, but I made it 3 out of 4, successfully striking them out. Look, I saved that exactly 71 hours without even intending to.
Nice.
And there's one more thing of significance I did in this session. Before Jen's, or maybe right when Jen's internet cut out, I called attention to the amount of money I had.
I heard that just messed up, yes.
Oh, look how much I have now. I'm a 2 millionaire.
For months. I'm a millionaire.
Yes, for a very short time, because I'm going to spend that money.
Oh yeah, it's the one skill you don't have.
Yep, the one skill I don't have. So for some reason,
just know.
For some reason, I got really lost in that area because I couldn't figure out I was supposed to go through the tunnel, even though I've been in this place before.
You're gonna get it. Get the thing. It's just making faces.
But before we see what this is, one last time.
You get Golden Fury like the beginning of the game. I don't know these things. You should. Take it away, Argon Sensei. Been a long time since
Bobblehead Sensei. He makes it look as if his sword is so heavy. The ultimate challenge.
He's challenging you all over his studio. Awesome.
And now's the last time we're gonna see that. So what is you watch me do again and again and again and again.
Or you play the game on a new game.
Once again.
Yes.
Again.
Again. Just keep on playing so you never don't see it again.
Again.
Just play it until the end of time.
Actually, no. There are better things to do in life.
What?
I don't know, Alchemy's a pretty good thing to be doing.
Yes, but, eventually you encounter diminishing returns. Also, exploding poo.
Hooray!
Yay!
That is the ultimate technique that costs 2 million yen to learn.
Well, did you see her use the bathroom at any point in time, aside from, occasionally Golden Furying over everything?
Well, I don't know what a god's biology is like.
Well, considering how often you can make her do those things, I'm kind of concerned.
Well, I'm just gonna say that divine beings do them at will rather than, as necessary.
I'm a poop right now. I bestow upon the world a gift. It is mighty explosive.
So I figured out what it was before I saw it today, because I realized that the canine warriors were doing it.
What?
Brown Rage.
Oh, yeah. At least one of them I know does it.
Yeah, so I wanted to test it out. Well, first I had to get rid of the lasers. Boom. Lots of demon fangs.
Well, it gives you 2 demon fangs per enemy.
Yes, well now I should have no trouble buying whatever I want to buy from the Emperor. So there's just one more thing I had to show.
Unless you the golden cat equipped to turn to,
You know how much I hate these guys.
oh my god, they're still on that!
Yeah, well, then you can imagine how much satisfaction it gave me to take an exploding dump on them.
Well, when you kill like that...
Also, I think...
Say what shit on them?
Not just shit, explosive shit. You know, in the bathroom.
That's where he died.
So I just watched a few days ago, I watched an episode of Runaway Guys doing Castle Crashers, where there's a level where one character literally rides on a deer that is propelled by its own poop.
Ah, yes.
The rest of them run normally, but that one does not.
That one is it's like...
Oh, by the way, bye guys.
Bye. Next time. Adios.
Yes, let's end the video talking about poop.
Of course, why not?
We are the classiest.
Wait a minute. I could just extend it a few seconds. Alright, anyway, Thinker2112 and...
Everybody else.
AnniexoHoshi?
And Jan and Amanda.
Over and out. Bye.